What's up, my people? So for today's video, we're going to dissect exactly how the market moved today, which will be yesterday by the time this video uploads, any trades you could have possibly taken, and how I see the markets myself. We always start with a higher time frame. We have a high, and we clearly got a strong body closure above that. So now I know ideally I should be looking for longs. Where exactly? Well, we have this zone here. So I'm just expecting a retracement into this zone, higher high. Let's see what price does. Price gives a very faint tap into the zone and moves higher. Now this is perfect. Why? Because when we look for the area responsible for this break of structure, we can refine it to this area of demand here. Let's go down to the 5-minute. Let's see how that looks. You see we have this beautiful area of demand here. Price has tapped it, moved higher, and left this unmitigated. So now when I'm looking for my longs in this entire zone, I'm actually going to refine it. And my zone that I'm looking for longs in is going to be here. Okay, and we have a first tap here. This is the liquidity I want to get taken. It's also an untapped fair value gap. So I'm not going to long anywhere above here. I need this to get swept. And then within this zone, we also have some liquidity resting above. So I'm playing, if we go back to the 15-minute, that's our break structure. Boom. But I'm not playing this tap higher high. I'm playing this tap higher high in here. Okay, in this demand responsible with this big fair value gap as well. So if price wants to head higher, it's going to head higher from here. Let's play price out. Okay, what has price done now technically, structurally? Structurally, higher highs to a lower low. So structurally, technically, this is a change of character. So now we could also draw a bearish zone from this low to this high. Now, I know that if price wants to head lower, we're going to continue lower from here. If price wants to head higher, we're going to continue higher from here. I'm not married to my buyer so much. Whichever one gives me confirmation is going to be the one I take. So I can see in this zone here. So we had this zone here, right, on the 15-minute, or even on the 5-minute, it was the same. And within this zone here, we found our area of demand responsible with our 6 taps. So we have this big we have this big zone here. Within here, we have this area of supply. Okay, and if we go down to the 1-minute, I'm sure we have 6 taps there. Yeah, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just swept all these highs and now forming number 6. So let's see if we get confirmation. If price wants to head higher, I won't get confirmation in here. Right now we are making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, boom. What do we now do? We've now gone from making higher highs and higher lows to lower highs and lower lows. What does this tell me? This tells me that this 5-minute zone here, okay, this overall zone here, is playing out. And this is going to be our high, low, lower high, which I'm trying to catch, and ride down towards this lower low. So we'll go back to that 1-minute chart. So see on the 5-minute we had a zone, and then we found the area responsible. Guess what? On the 1-minute it's the same thing. So now we broke this. We have a zone. That was our confirmation. And we have an area responsible, which is this area of supply here. So it's the exact same thing. So I'm just going to take my sell position in this area. Stop loss above this high, because the 1-minute now I'm expecting lower highs, lower lows. And we should technically take out this low. So that's a 1-to-3, but you know me, I'll take my 1-to-1 regardless. So let's see what happens. Beautiful. You can see price comes, tags us in, mitigates this area of supply responsible for taking that low that we mentioned, and then dumps down and hits take profit. Now what are we doing? Well, the 5 minute failed to create a new low, so that's a bit wary for me creating shorts now. We should have ideally closed below. We made the new low, but we didn't close below the low. So that low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low was perfect. I can see we are just tapping into this area of demand here. This area of demand isn't significant to me because we didn't break any structure. It didn't break this high because it's happened after. But we do have this area of demand here. You can see we've got a first tap into it. We induced the early buyers. We stopped them out now. And now we can get a potential run back up. Nice. And then that was the end of the day. I hope this helped you. I do drop daily market reviews and daily trade reviews to all premium members in my Discord. So if you do want to join, make sure to click the link in the description below. Also have a completely free Discord. You're more than welcome to join. Almost at 10k subscribers, which honestly sounds unreal. If you want me to drop a video on anything in particular or have any questions at all, please just leave a comment below. Appreciate any likes and subscribes. Thank you as always, and I'll see you in the next video.